What's going on, my friend? Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. I don't just want to make money in the mail. I also want to learn how to make money and get stamps in the mail. If you want to learn how to do both, how to receive cash in the mail and a gang and or a bunch of stamps, then watch this presentation all the way to the end and we'll see you at the top. Take care and God bless.
All right, guys, welcome to the Six Figure Stamp Club conference call this evening. So glad you guys took the time out of your schedule to join us this evening. This call is jam-packed. We already have 68 people so far, and more people are calling in. So tonight you're going to learn about the Six Figure Stamp Club and how you can use the Six Figure Stamp Club to further grow your current business, or use Six Figure Stamp Club to make an income. I'm going to show you how you can do that this evening. Also, we have a special guest. She's been in direct mail for a very long time. You're going to hear her story on why she gets started in direct mail, and specifically why she got started with the Six Figure Stamp Club. For the month of May, we've been having all women guests sharing their story, so we're going to continue this each and every Sunday for the month of May. Last week we had a terrific story from Rose. She's definitely shared her story and how she's helping her family and her mom get started with the Six Figure Stamp Club. And so you're going to continue to hear more stories of people that are truly changing their lives because of the Six Figure Stamp Club. So let's get right into it, guys. My name is Vinnie. I'm going to be your host this evening. Let's talk about the industry that we're in before we get started. The industry that we're in is the direct mail industry, okay? And direct mail is back on the rise. And the reason for this is because the internet has taken over. Now, direct mail is going to be around for a very long time. Direct mail has been around for over 500 years. So people have been selling products through the mail for a very, very long time, and it's not going anywhere. The reason for this is because direct mail connects with your audience. Unlike digital, direct mail helps you connect with people on multiple levels. And there's a couple reasons for this, right? The first reason is that direct mail is personal, all right? You can connect with people by using their name, and it's very engaging when you do that. Also, direct mail is memorable. Studies show that brands that advertise with direct mail make more of an impression on their customers and are more likely to be remembered than those who don't. In fact, the USPS reports that brand recall is 70% higher when customers are exposed to direct mail opposed to digital. Okay, so direct mail leaves more of an impression on your prospects. All right. The second reason why direct mail connects with people is because it's trustworthy. Right. Studies have shown that consumers are more likely to trust direct mail and the company that use it over anything digital. All right. And that just goes back to making an impression. Again, direct mail connects with people on a different level. The next reason why it connects with people is because it's tangible. People love to open up things. They love to feel things. They love the touch and feel of paper, of magnets, of games. People love going to their mailbox and finding their name on a piece of mail. It gives them a special feeling inside. And you guys will get a chance to experience that once you join the Six Figure Stamp Club. But last but not least, direct mail gets attention. You got to ask yourself, how many emails do you receive each and every day? You know, I always give an example about my mom. I was helping her with her phone one day, and I looked at her email. She had over 4,000 unopened emails, okay? 4,000 unopened emails. So that just goes to show you that people in a certain age range really don't pay attention to email. Email still works, don't get me wrong, but not as well as direct mail marketing. People will always go to their mailbox, right, and they will always read their mail. So let's talk about the company, right? Six Figure Stamp Club. What is the Six Figure Stamp Club? Six Figure Stamp Club is a direct mail membership program, okay? Much like Sam's Club or Costco, where you purchase a membership and you're able to purchase products at a discounted price, the same thing works with Six Figure Stamp Club. You join the membership program, it's a private membership, right, and you're able to purchase leads at a discounted price. Now, you do not have to be a member of the Six Figure Stamp Club to purchase the leads, but as a member, those leads are highly discounted, okay? Now, as a member of the Six Figure Stamp Club, you also have the chance to become a reseller, all right? And so you'll have access to these discounted leads where you can resell these leads, and you can also refer others to the membership program, all right? So once you refer members to the membership program, you're able to earn money. Now, Six Figure Stamp Club doesn't handle any of the funds. These are member-to-member payments, and so you get paid directly from that member. Now, these leads that they have are not just any leads, guys. These are highly targeted leads, okay? These leads are targeted by their household income, by their zip code, and also by their credit score. Now, they also have a guarantee on their leads. They guarantee that every direct mail name that they sell is deliverable. If for any reason that you receive any undeliverables, they will refund you the cost of the stamp for each one of them, even if it's only one. So they guarantee that their leads are deliverable. Now, with the Six Figure Stamp Club, you can use those leads for any business opportunity that you promote. Okay, you do not have to use these strictly for the Six Figure Stamp Club. Okay, these leads are exclusive to you once you buy these leads. Okay, these leads are not shared with anyone else. They're only exclusive to you. So if you're promoting any other business opportunity and you want to hit a different set of people with direct mail, you are free to do that. Okay, and we Six Figure Stamp Club highly encourages that you do that. All right. So let's talk about the ways you can get paid and get compensated with the Six Figure Stamp Club. All right. They have 4 different packages. We're going to go over these packages. Now, Six Figure Stamp Club has leverage built into the system. So, for example, if you're on level 1, you'll get paid a certain amount. If you're on level 2, you'll get paid a certain amount. So let's go over the packages real quick. There's 4 different levels. The first level we're going to talk about is our red level. With that level, you can make unlimited $50 payments, okay, on the first level, in a book of stamps. And on the second level, you can make unlimited $20 payments in a book of stamps. Now, what's key about this is that the stamps, guys, I've never seen a program that does that includes cash and stamps. Now, this is a no-brainer because if you've been in direct mail or you're just getting started with it, you know that the cost, number one cost, is going to be your postage, right? So this cuts down on the cost of your mailings and even eventually will make your mailings totally free. There's a lot of members that don't have to pay to mail out to their leads because they're receiving those stamps in the mail. So this is huge and this is key. All right. So again, with the red level, you're going to receive an electronic welcome kit, and also you're going to receive 100 buyer leads. All right. So on the first level, you're going to receive $50 in a book of stamps. The second level, you're going to receive $20 in the book of stamps. So, for instance, if you were to go out and you're mailing out and someone decides to join through your letter, all right, you refer someone to the program, you're going to get paid $50 in a book of stamps. Now, your name is going to drop down to the second level, okay? And remember, you referred, once they start mailing out their letters, all right, and they receive or refer someone to the program, you're going to get $20 in the book of stamps since you're on the second level, guys. That's leverage, and that's key. Leverage will change your life once you understand that, okay? So let's go on. Let's talk about our next level, which is our blue level. Our blue level comes with 200 buyer leads and also an electronic welcome kit. Once you refer someone to the program, you'll be paid $150 and 2 books of stamps on the first level. And on the second level, you can receive $40 and 2 books of stamps, all right? And again, that comes with 200 buyer leads. Now, our next level is our black level, okay? This is when you can start making some life-changing income. This is the level where you can be paid unlimited $300 payments on the first level and also 3 books of stamps. On the second level, you can receive $100 and also 3 books of stamps. So remember, you're receiving cash and stamps in the mail, and these stamps are definitely going to assist you when it comes to mailing out those mailing to those leads that you're going to be receiving from Six Figure Stamp Club. Now, our next level, our last level, is the reason why they call it the Six Figure Stamp Club, guys, is because you can receive unlimited $1,000 payments, okay, and 10 books of stamps on your first level, and on the second level, unlimited $500 payments and 10 books of stamps. Now, just imagine receiving $1,000 cash payment in the mail. What would that do for you? What would that do for your family? How would that make you feel inside, right? Going to your mailbox every day and knowing there's going to be cash, money in one of those packages. There's no feeling like it, guys. Now, the Pearl level comes with 1,000 buyer leads, also comes with an electronic welcome kit, and also some other bonuses that the company provides, such as 1,000 envelopes and also 1,000 printed letters for you at the Pearl level, okay? So again, those are the level of compensation that you can receive with the Six Figure Stamp Club. So if you come in at the Pearl level, you'll get the Pearl level, black level, blue level, and the red level. If you come in at the black level, you'll get the black, blue, and red. If you come in at the blue, you get the blue and the red. And if you come in at the red, you will only get the red level letter. Now, there's going to be some major changes coming. This week, they're going to be releasing, I know, the website this week. Not to all members just yet, but there will be a few using it, testing the website to make sure everything is working correctly. But the next week after that, the entire website will be available to everyone. So I'm really, really excited about that. It's going to help speed up the process. Also, everyone will be able to sign up through your web link, okay? Another bonus I want to talk about with the Six Figure Stamp Club, guys, is it's like an almost guaranteed way to get paid. I've never seen this before. The company offers profit sharing. So anytime anyone in any level in the company reorders leads, you can participate in the profit sharing of the company. So every time an order comes in, the company is going to select a designated amount to put towards the bonus pool. So for instance, at the Pearl level, there's $4 that goes into the bonus pool for each order that comes in. There's $3 that goes into the bonus pool for the black level. There's $2 that goes into the blue level bonus pool, and there's $1 that goes into the red level bonus pool. So all you have to do to participate in this profit sharing is something that you're going to do anyway, guys, and that's just to reorder leads. So that's almost a guaranteed way to get a bonus each and every month from the Six Figure Stamp Club. And this reorder period goes from the 15th to the 15th of every month. So we're coming up, we're about 3 days away from the new period being started for the bonus pool, guys. So that's something that you should get excited about. That's something that I'm excited about. Just imagine as the company continues to grow and people reorder leads, just think about the type of bonuses that people can receive just from reordering leads. That's key. So what I want to do now, guys, I want to introduce you to a very special young lady. She's been in direct mail. She's also an online marketer. I want you guys to hear her story on why she got started with the Six Figure Stamp Club, and also just hear how she's done with the Six Figure Stamp Club so far. So 1 second as I bring Amanda Ray on. 1 second. Amanda, are you there?
Hello. Yes, I am.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Great, great. How are you, Vinnie?
I'm
good,
great.
Good, hanging in here.
That's good.
Glad to be here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you taking the time out to join us. So, Amanda, can you give us your story on how you got started with direct mail and why you chose the Six Figure Stamp Club?
Yes, so I started looking for online business opportunity back in 2015, and unfortunately, I ended up in a few scams, programs where I didn't really earn any money, and I had put out a lot of money, and not only that, I was just under the impression that it wasn't really hard to earn online, and that I just had to run traffic and sign up with the program, pay my sponsor, and I was off to go. But after putting thousands of dollars into multiple programs back in 2015, I kind of lost hope with online marketing. So a gentleman reached out to me and told me about direct mail, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. Maybe this is something that'll work, seeing that I never experienced it before, but I knew that there was a way to make money just through direct mail. So I got my feet wet in 2016, and what I love about it is I started earning money every single week with the company that I was with, because they only paid out weekly. But it was coming in like clockwork, and I had made my first $50,000 in direct mail back in 2017. So what I love about just sharing that story is just that it gave me hope again, because I wasn't experiencing any type of success online, and it allowed me to I started to become hopeful about leaving my job and being able to work from home and spend more time with my children. And if it wasn't for direct mail, I would have never really gotten started within the industry, So I just took my results and I used leverage, and I started to do a little bit of marketing online, but I was still doing my mailings every single month. Like, that had became a part of that was like my job. I had my office set up where I had my envelopes, I had my flyers, I had my cover letters, I had everything that I needed to do my mailings, and I just stayed consistent. And the following year I had hit over 50 grand doing direct mail. So when I came across Vinnie's videos, it was a no-brainer for me. And what I was extremely excited about is I knew that if I went through this program instead, I didn't have to wait for a check. I was getting cash payments sent directly to me. Not only that, what had me even more excited was the fact that I didn't have to pay for stamps, because I would have the stamps coming with these mailings. When I had did my taxes back in 2017, I had spent over 15 grand in just stamps, because the program I was in didn't have anything like this.
Wow.
So I'm like, this is so exciting. Not only that, guaranteeing the leads, if they come back undeliverable, they're going to reimburse for the stamps. I didn't have that in the program that I was in. Okay, we received the reimbursement for the leads, but it's nothing like receiving reimbursement for the stamps, because when you're doing direct mailing, the stamps is what's going to cost you the most. Yep. Okay, not the leads, it's the stamps. So and last but not least, it's been around for 4 years plus, and it's a reputable company, and it's extremely easy for people to duplicate. And that's what you want. You want something that anybody can duplicate no matter what their age is, what their background is. It's something that they can do without you having to hold their hand. And that's what I look for. As long as it's something that's simple, simplicity is the key to most people's problems. If they're not earning, the more that you can simplify the process, the easier it is to earn. So I'm extremely excited. I've already made back my money with Six Figure Stamp Club. I've been in just a little bit over, I want to say, a couple of weeks. And I haven't spent any money on stamps yet, which is exciting. I've had a lot of support from not only the companies, because I've reached out to them a few times, and they've gotten right back to me. And also, Vinnie has been very good help in assisting me with the process. So I'm excited. I'm extremely excited about this.
Thank you. But that is amazing story. I mean, you said a couple key things that we all can take from it. Really, that you stay consistent with your marketing, and that's what I try to preach to people all the time, is really stay consistent. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. It happens faster for others because of certain circumstances, but you really stay consistent, and that is an amazing story, and we thank you for being a part of the Six Figure Stamp Club, and thank you for sharing your story. And thank you for
you're
being
welcome.
with us.
I'm glad, and let me tell you, that's the one thing that most people, they tend not to do. They don't stay consistent because they think it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to just give it time to work. You gotta let it marinate. And let me tell you, I got my first $75 check in the mail, then there was another $75 check, then it was $125, and then 3-4 months later, I'm looking at $1,000 checks, $1,500 checks, and I'm talking about these were coming in every week. So if I would have stopped at the beginning when I was just getting those $75 payments, I would have never made it to see those $1,000 payments as time went on.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to stay consistent. That is definitely the key to this. And we're gonna really take this thing to the next level. Direct mail marketing with a lot of online companies, their PayPal is getting shut down, their payment processes are getting shut down. It's harder for people to get paid online. It's nothing like how it was 4 or 5 years ago. You know, everything is more strict now, and it's a lot of loopholes now. So being able to get these cash payments in the mail, no one's ever going to stop your money from coming in the mail. No one's going to stop your mail, period, you know.
Exactly.
So you don't have to worry about that. You know, you don't have to worry about looking for a payment processor or waiting for a company to pay you. You just send out your mailings. You have to plan out how often you're going to do it and just stay consistent.
Yes, you're so right about that. Yeah, that's what really drew me to direct mail, is the fact that I didn't have to deal with any payment processors. After I had my PayPal account shut down for the 4th time, I said I couldn't do it anymore. I got to find something else that allows me more control of my money and what I want to do with it. So that's definitely what attracted me to direct mail. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thank you so much again for joining us this evening, and I'm glad you got a chance to tell your story. I'm sure it's going to encourage a lot of people out there. We have a jam-packed call this evening. Yes, definitely. So what I want to do now is I want to bring on another special guest. You know him. He's on every single week. I want him to share his story because his story is very, very powerful. He's been in direct mail for over 7 years. He's a 6-figure earner. So let's go ahead and bring on Andrew Wilson. 1 second. Andre, are you there?
My goodness, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, my God. Amanda Ray has got me. I got goosebumps. I'm telling you, Amanda, you are totally, totally awesome, and you rock. I'm sitting here taking notes. I absolutely love a key thing that you said. And folks, I hope you catch this on this call tonight. It is consistency. Folks, if you can stay consistent, you can have the life of your dreams. You know, it's really a simple concept, and it's really simple, and it goes across the board regardless to what business you're in. It's all about consistency. And so many people give up on the brink of a miracle. So many people give up right when they're right there, right when they're getting ready to push through the sound barrier, right when they're getting ready to push through to their breakthrough. People give up. But I want to encourage you tonight. Don't give up on your dream. Something Amanda said also that was so powerful is that people think that they don't see things working, and that's what causes them to want to give up. You see, in the atmosphere, listen to me, in the atmosphere, something is taking place. Something is working in the atmosphere. Even though you may not see it, you got to know in your knower. You got to know deep down inside that something is happening and working for you, even though you can't see it. Folks, my wife, Cass, and I, we have been in MLM programs. We've been in internet programs. We've been in program after program thinking that we found a home. And folks, we found ourselves homeless 7 years ago with our 5 kids, living out of the Super 8 hotel in Norfolk, Virginia. Folks, my kids slept on the bed while my wife and I slept on the floor. And folks, even though we were in that situation, we were praying for something to come that's real, something to come that we can do, something that we can call our home. And folks, the Lord answered our prayer. And folks, there are some of you on this call tonight. You've been praying for something. You've been praying for something to happen, something to come your way. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you tonight that the Six-Figure Stamp Club is an opportunity that's coming before you right now. And you have an opportunity tonight to be a part of a movement, to be a part of something great, and to be a part of changing your own financial future. Folks, a gentleman approached me 7 years ago that I had did business with before and told me, if you can mail a letter, you can make money. And folks, that's what got us involved with direct mail. And when I told my wife in the hotel, Amanda, let me tell you something, I am thankful to have a wife that is totally awesome. Because when I told my wife while we were homeless in this hotel that I believe we found something which was direct mail that could change our destiny financially, my wife said 2 things. And she said, number 1, let's take a step of faith. And number 2, she said, let's make it work. Now, I want to focus on something that my wife said. She said, let's make it work. Not let's try it and see what happens. I'm going to tell you tonight that you get yourself involved where you fit in with the Six-Figure Stamp Club, and you have a mindset that you are going to make it work. And watch what happens to your finances. Watch what happens to your future. Watch what happens to your destiny. Because when you have the mindset that you're going to make this work, guess what? You take the responsibility off of the company. Come on. You take the responsibility off your, quote, inviter or sponsor, and guess where you put the responsibility at? On you, because only you can determine how much money you're going to make. Only you can determine where you're going to go financially. And if you have the mindset that you're going to make this work, guess what? That magic key word that Amanda talked about, consistency, when you have the mindset that you're going to make this work, guess what? You will stay consistent until you see your change come. So I want to welcome each and every one of you to the team tonight, because we here at the Six Figure Stamp Club, we're doing something great. And I want each and every one of you on this call to experience the greatness. God bless you. Back at you, Vinnie.
Wow, what an amazing testimony. Thank you for sharing your story. We really appreciate that. A few things before I let you guys go this evening. Get back with the person who invited you to the call this evening and make sure you get started, guys. There's some special things coming down the pipeline that everyone's going to be really excited about. Six Figure Stamp Club is going to explode this summer, especially with this website rolling out. So get in position to win. Another thing, join us again each and every Sunday. For the month of May, we're having all women give their testimony. So we have another special guest next Sunday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Join us again to hear that special guest and their story on why they joined the Six Figure Stamp Club. So thank you guys for joining us this evening, taking the time out to listen to what we have to offer. And again, position yourselves to win. And I'll see you guys and talk to you guys next week. Have a good evening.